It's Thursday and today we got 14 games for you on tap. Relax, sit back and enjoy your daily KHL update. We begin our journey in home square. Avangard face Dynamo Riga. And home team opens up the scoring early. Alexander Popov is looking for a pass, then skates to the slot, takes his shot, and Ilya Mikheyev scores his second of the season on a rebound. 1-0 Avangard. Late in the period, Denis Porshev finds himself all alone in the slot, but he can't bury the pass Jakub Sedlacek. He shoots it straight in the chest of the Czech netminer, and it's still just 1-0 Avangard. Moving on to the second period, and Riga tie it up. Michal Kempny makes a careless pass in his defensive end. It slides to Oskar Sabulskis, and he nets his first goal of the season. Bad turnover by Michal Kempny leads to a 1-1 tie. Early in the third now, and Avangard cough up the puck in their own end again. Lauris Darzer strips Ivan Nikomtsov of the puck, and he stuffs it in for his 7th of the year. Dynamo takes the lead 2-1. Shortly after that, though, Nikomtsov makes up for his mistake. He sends it in with a cannon of a shot from on top of the right circle and sends this one to overtime. Steven Sago has an excellent chance to win it for Riga in the extra frame, but Dominik Furch says no. Furch comes up with a huge glove save, and this one will be decided in a shootout. It takes them 6 rounds, and it all comes down to this. Kasper Souletis puts on a clinic and sends it in for the win. 3-2 Dynamo Riga shootout final on this one. Welcome to Astana, Kazakhstan now, where Boris hosts Jokerit all the way from Helsinki, Finland. Early in the first, Boris score a beaut. Brendan Pachansky to Nigel Dodd, backhand pass to Dustin Boyd, and he roofs it past Henrik Karlsson. Great goal by Boris, and the lead 1-0. Late in the period, they double their lead. Roman Savchuk drives it hard from the point, it hits Artur Skulda in front, and goes in. Unlucky bounce for Jokerit, and Boris lead 2-0 after 20 minutes of play. Second period now, Tommy Mackey is in all alone, no dice. Jan Latso makes a wonderful save to keep it a 2-goal game. Shortly after that, Brandon Coulson sets up Philip Larson for a blast on a power play. Latso, again! He's got it in his glove this time. And he's not done yet either. Here's Larson again with another shot from the high slot, and Latso gloved this one as well. Larson took 6 shots on net on this one, but Jan Latso made 33 saves overall and got his first shutout of the season. Boris take this one on home ice 2-0. This is Yaroslavl, and tonight Lokomotiv hosts Red Army. This is the clash of 2 top teams in the West. Halfway through the opening frame, youngster Yegor Gorshkov gets on a breakaway, but he can't beat Ilya Sorokin. Former Russian World Junior shuts the door and possibly the future Russian World Junior. Late in the period, Red Army get on the board. Bogdan Kiselevich gives it to Igor Zhiganov, he puts it on net, and Dmitry Kugushev tips it in for his 7th of the season. 1-0 Red Army after 20. Second period now, Red Army on the offensive end. Artem Sergeyev takes a quick shot, the puck goes up in the air and lands on top of the net. That just barely didn't go in. A little later, Alexander Radulov steals the puck from Dmitry Maltsev, skates into the zone, Sosa pass to Jeff Black for a sure goal, but he hits Mikhail Grigoriev's stick instead. What a great effort by Grigoriev, that would have been a goal if it wasn't for him. Soon after that, Black returns the favor to Radulov as he sends it in on a breakaway. Radulov goes for a backhander and snipes a top shelf glove side. Amazing finish by Radulov, and he dedicated this goal to his son who was born just a couple of days ago. Red Army won't need any goals after this. Ilya Sorokin stops 27 shots for his 5th shutout and his 9th starts this season. Red Army win this one 2-0 and climb back on top of the Western Conference. Let's head over to Moscow now, where a rivalry takes place. Spartak faces Dynamo. And it takes Dynamo just 12 seconds to score a goal at their own arena. Martusz Karsoms beats Evgeny Vanikov from a bad angle. Dynamo take the lead 1-0. Second period now, and Dynamo build on that lead. Maxim Pistushkin gets the puck on open ice and sends it in for his 9th of the year. Alexei Tereshenko with the assist. 2-0 Dynamo after 40. And finally, late in regulation, Maxim Karpov scores an empty netter to seal the deal for the blue and white. Dynamo beats Spartak for the 2nd consecutive time this year. The red and white haven't beaten Dynamo since 2011. 3-0 is your final on this one. This is Here's a big one. Akbar speed Maluk Magnitogorsk in Kazan. First period with 30 minutes in. Dmitry Abuhov takes a shot on net. Dmitry Arhipov tips it in front, and it goes in for his third of the year. 1-0 Akbars. 5 minutes later, Oscar Merle is in the penalty box for tripping. Grizzly beats Sergei Mazakin, and he has his 21st of the season. What a blast! Good luck stopping his shot. 1-1 after 20. Second period, not even a minute in. Mikhail Glukhov beats Fedor Malikin down low, and he makes no mistake. Malikin was the third of the year as well, and Akbars are back in the lead 2-1. Late in the period, Magnitko with another man advantage. This time, Grizzly sets up Jan Kovic for a blast, and he's stopped by Jussi Runas. What a headset to keep Akbars in the lead. Moving on to the third, and Magnitka tie it up. Denis Zaripov beats Oscar Osala, and he roofs it past his countryman Runas. We tied at twos. Soon after that, Magnitka with a chance to clinch it in regulation, but the puck rattles off the poles on Rafael Baturson's shot. No goal. This one is going to a shootout. And it's Jan Kovic who gets to be the hero for Magnitka. He scores the shootout winner and brings Magnitka the extra point. 3-2 Magnitka shootout final. We're in Nizhny Novgorod now, where Torpedo faced Medveshchuk from Zagreb, Croatia. 49 seconds into the game, Carter Ashton feeds Artem alive. He takes a shot, and Linus Vidal scores on a rebound. Well, that was quick. 1-0 Torpedo. Soon after that, Danilo Ilyin flies into the zone down the left wing, takes a shot, and beats Gaspar Krasov 5-0. Amazing rush by the rookie. 2-0 Torpedo now. Still in the first, Carter Ashton has the puck again, stops in his tracks, turns, and feeds wide open Sergei Kostitsyn for his 7th of the year. Torpedo lead 3-0 now. And less than a minute later, they make it 4-0 as Alexander Butkin shoots the rolling puck into the net for his first of the season. They originally gave the goal to Sergei Kostitsyn, but changed to Butkin afterwards. 27 seconds later, Sean Morrison has his first of the season as well and gets Medveshchuk on the board. Beautiful feed by Tomas Medvedev on this goal too. 4-1 after 20. Second period now, and Myrtle gets a goal of his own to bring Medveshchuk within 2. Not gonna help Zagreb much tonight though. Myrtle finishes the night with 2 points, but Carter Ashton picks up his third assist on an empty net late in regulation, and Torpedo take this one 5-2. And we got a few more scores to tell you about. Amur scored 7 unanswered goals on Sibir tonight, but it was Vitaly Menshikov who got the highlight trophy of the night for his fight against the Denis Tolpakov. Look at all this blood. Too bad for Menshikov. Sibir lost 7-0. Konstantin Panov scored a thing of beauty on this tic-tac-toe play and got 2 points as Ugrad beat Rutger 3-1 at home ice. Igor Bobkov enjoyed his second shutout of the season as Admiral beat Metal Novokuznets on the road 2-0. Dev Tafe had a 2-goal night tonight as Neftegimik beat Avtomobilist 4-0. Alexander Sudnitsyn got his 4th shutout of the season in this one to match his career high. Nikita Gusev scored 2 goals and picked up 3 points to help SKA St. Petersburg take down Vitas in a 5-3 thriller. Lada got the 3rd shutout win of the season as they beat Salavat Ulaev 3-0. Vedor Shisliva scored twice and Sochi got a 4-1 win on home ice over Severstal. And finally, Matt Ellis and Jonathan Chichu got a goal and an assist each to lift Dynamo Minsk over Slovan Bratislava 2-1. And that's all we got for you tonight. No game schedule for this Friday in the K, but we'll be back on Saturday with some fun stuff to watch. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.